Hello happy gardeners, welcome back to Stinky Nursery. We've got Charlie White on camera. Say hello, Char.
Hello.
And today I would like to tell you what we're really all about down here at Stinky Nursery. Now, as gardeners, as I'm assuming most of you are, we are quite arrogant as far as nature is concerned, because we find a patch of land and we rip out everything that's been put there naturally and assume that we know best, and we put in stuff that we think looks beautiful, whereas we don't know if the bees or the bugs or anything else is going to think it looks beautiful. Now, I leave a lot of my nursery to wildlife, a lot of it, even within my plant pots. This is the way to do it. This is the way to garden. I know this is a hard sell. Don't pull your weeds up and don't spray your bugs. I know it's a hard sell. I'll try and explain why. Charlie, if you can spin down here a little bit. Now look, we've got some wild, look, just in this square foot of ground here, we've got some little dog violets coming up. Beautiful. We've got a little tree coming up. We've got a cyclamen. I don't know how that got there. We've got another little tree. I think that's a hawthorn, and another hawthorn. We've got some grasses. We've got some dock leaves. All of these weeds that everyone thinks are a nightmare. Now this is what is meant to be here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what is meant to be here and has been working fine for millions of years. No matter how many wildflowers we import accidentally, like Oxford ragwort, that's the one that you get in England that was imported. There's awful, but what I'm trying to say is nature balances itself out. There are a few exceptions, Japanese knotweed in the UK, but on the whole it does. So go with it. Don't pull your weeds up. Let nature do its thing. Pull a few up, tidy up your garden. All right, let's come to a deal. Maybe set off a bit of your garden that you let nature do its thing in. Even if you've got a patio with pots, get one pot and just water it and see what turns up. Get yourself a book on it. Learn about what this all is, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is the bottom of the food chain on the world, globally. Now, I don't normally bang this gong, because, well, I do actually to people, but not on YouTube. But this is essential. It's the bottom of the food chain. You get rid of the bottom of the food chain. In England, last year, the survey on the amount of insects that had disappeared was astonishing. Look it up. Look it up. I'm not going to quote any statistics myself. Look it up. Anyway, follow me. Charlie, spin down here. Look, more little wildflowers. I learn about these every year. If you've got kids, get a book, get a magnifying glass. Look, Charlie, spin in. Look, there's a little trumpet-like flower on this dead nettle thing. They're beautiful. Now, follow me, Charlie, follow me. Look, piles of sticks like this. Good stuff, good stuff. It doesn't look good for us. Well, it does to me, but get this in your head. We're working with nature. We are embracing this stuff rather than trying to control it. We are embracing it. Come, follow, look. Hellebora just going over, but look, we've got some of this sticky weed coming up. It's lovely stuff. Chuck it on people. Look, I've chucked it on Charlie. Wonderful. Brambles, stinging nettles, ever so important for wildlife. They really love that sort of stuff. I have it grow up amongst my plants, and they're still viable plants. They're still lovely at the end. Come on, let's go down here. Now, this is one that I'm really going to have a hard sell on. Dandelions. Look at it. Nature loves these, and they are beautiful. Now, if we can get some sort of thing where they cover motorway sidings with this, it will be a good corridor for nature to make its way from one part of the country to the other. Come and have a look at this. Look at this. They're beautiful. I've got them all amongst my stock. Look, I've got some penstemon here, I've got some geraniums here, and they come up, and yes, they will seed. Now, if we don't want them to spread too much, we come along and pick off the seed heads before they spread, and dig them up again. It doesn't matter. Just, it's meant to be here. It's meant to be here. Follow. More stinging nettles. More stinging nettles. Big old log pile. Now, if you've got a little space in your garden, just a little space, just get a little log pile. This will encourage insects. What you have to do is, we've found out now that if you create the environment, they will come. They will come. The world is destroying this environment. And as gardeners, I think, I'm almost going to cry here. I feel so passionately about this, I do. No, I think it's our responsibility to sustain this, sustain this wonderful, wonderful mixture, pattern, dance of things growing and dying and eating each other and diseases, and it's something that's beyond our comprehension. It's completely beyond our comprehension, and we should mess with it as little as possible, and we should really mess with it at our peril. Anyway, this has been Robbie Phoenix, getting very emotional. Oh, Charlie, come in here, have a look. Like, this is my Dingley Dell sort of thing. And we've got lovely things coming up here. Look. You know, these little cowslips, this sort of stuff. Let your garden do a bit of nature. And like I said, let me stand over here, Charlie, just to say goodbye. This is a really hard sell. I might bang on about it a little bit more, but I know that most people want to pull up all the weeds in their garden and spray all their bugs. But think about it. Do you want to be part of the solution or part of the problem? It's been Robbie Phoenix and Charlie White at Stinky Ditch Nursery. Thank you.